Hi guys! Say, it has been a long time since someone has called me Mrs. Barkmeyer or accidentally called my mom when they weren't my child, and I miss it and I miss you guys. So I hope that you will join with me in this creative space for as long as we need to, and hop on here and sing a song together, or maybe do a drawing. This is a place where I'm going to come to you with some ideas to keep you engaged. And if you want to send me photos of your artwork or a video of you singing a song, I would welcome that with open arms. All right, I'm going to teach you a song today about being joyful. And I hope that today you are feeling joy. The sun is shining. We are in the midst of a brand new day and a new time. And I know that some of you are feeling more cooped up than you normally do. And that's okay. This too shall pass. This is called Oh Be Joyful, like I said, and I learned it back in the day when I was a camp counselor. And this song can be used as a round or a canon. And speaking of canons, Johann Sebastian Bach wrote a lot of canons. And like I said, this is another word for a round, like row, row, row your boat, or frère Jacques. And what happens is one voicing or instrument comes in, and then another one comes in, possibly doing the same exact part but at a different time, and then another voice comes in. And I have a picture of Bach, who did a lot of these canons. He did not write this guitar song that I'm about to teach you, but sung maybe something like this if it were done in a round. And Bach was born in 1685, and he died in 1750. And here he is, an artist rendition. Artists are very important to the world, and they were back then too, almost 300 years ago, when this painting was made, because there were no photographers to take pictures of people. They just had artist renditions, paintings. Anyway, here is Oh Be Joyful. Goes like this. Oh be joyful, oh be jubilant, put your sorrows far away. Everybody sing together this happy day. All right, you guys try that part with me, okay? I'll sing a phrase and you be my echo. I know that there's no way of me knowing that you're singing with me, but please sing with me. Sing after me. Oh, be joyful, oh, be jubilant. Your turn. Put your sorrows far away. Everybody sing together this happy day. All right, good job. This next part, I wish I had my daughter Eden here to help do the actions, but she'll be here probably the next time we meet. She's been at her grandma's for several days now. But it goes like this. And we may have done this one in class, so if you remember the actions, go ahead and get up and do the actions. This is a surfing move we did with this part. It goes, oh, be joyful. You try it. Oh, be joyful, oh, be joyful. I'm tapping. I can't clap, obviously, because I'm playing the guitar. All right, so from the top, let's sing the whole thing. Ready? 2, here we go. Oh, be joyful, oh, be jubilant, put your sorrows far away. Everybody sing together this happy day. Oh, be joyful, oh, be joyful on this day. Oh, be joyful, oh, be joyful, oh, be joyful this happy day. All right, I hope you guys are feeling joyful today. I know that I'm feeling a lot of joy here in my home studio, and it's really cool to have you guys here along with me in a sense. I'm going to teach you the guitar chords before we go. So if you are one of our guitar students or have a guitar at home, the song is pretty simple. There's just 3 chords, and the first one is D. And of course, we just play the bottom 4 strings on D. So you are primarily on the 2nd fret with your pointer finger, middle finger, and then the ring finger goes on the 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. So that's your D, and the D goes on this part. Oh, be joyful, that part, okay? And then we go to a G for oh, be jubilant, and the G is on the 3rd fret. You're going to use your ring finger on the tiny little E string. Middle finger goes all the way across to the big fat low E string. Oops, that one. And then your pointer finger goes 2nd string down, 2nd fret. So that's your G. And I know I'm going fast, but you can rewind this over and over again, right? So it's D, G, D, A. A is 3 in a row on the 2nd fret, 3rd string down, then the next string and the next string. Just like that. My dad. So let's try that with the guitar chords. So it's going to go D, G, D, A, D, G, D, A. All right? And that progression continues through each segment of the round. And I feel like I should be singing sunshine on my shoulder makes me happy. I don't know the chords, but boy, there's some beautiful sunshine coming in here. So, guys, with that, remember the little things and be joyful. And if you guys want to check in on email, you know that my teacher email is my first name, dot, and then my last name, at k12.sd.us. And I know y'all know my first name, right? I won't spell it out for you here, but I'll put it on the school Facebook page, and hopefully all of your parents can help you log in to this creative space. And until we meet again, bye.